Hello. We're grabbing a weight today. So I have 10 pounds, which will be challenging for what we're doing. 8 pounds is great too. No weight is great too. Yes, let's get started. So you're going to grab your weight and first things first, grab the weight. And you're going to have your heels wider than your hips. So if you have a mat, step out wider than your mat. I'm just facing this way so you can see what my back's doing. And you're going to bend your knees softly. Have a little tuck of your tail, heels planted down, the outer edges of your feet planted down, and you're going to bend your elbows and punch your arms up for the sky. Bend your elbows and release your arms back down. It's almost like a little bicep curl and little punch overhead. So I like to exhale and reach the arms up. I wanted to say rise the arms up. That's not quite what it works. Nice deep exhale, reach your arms up, punch your arms up for the sky, and keep your head over your hips. Soft bend in your knees, little tuck of your tail, especially if you overarch your back in general. Tuck your tail a little bit, and that's me. I'm an overarcher for sure. Okay, you're going to do that one more time. And then you're going to bend your elbows at chest height, and you're going to go into a squat and then squeeze your glutes. So try to keep your head over your hips as if you were like sliding your back, your tail, your head up against a wall. Your knees angle over towards your toes, staying over your ankles. The lower you drop down, more challenging. Main thing, listen to your knees. Squeeze your glutes to lift. And then inhale, lower, bending your knees wide. And then the next time that you lift up, you're going to punch your arms up for the sky. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, and punch your arms up. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, and punch your arms up. So a lot of legs, a lot of backside of the body, and then of course our arms working. So pretty much full body workout with this lovely weight. And then the next time you punch your arms up, hold, and you're going to drop your shoulders down, and you're going to bend your knees. Nice deep exhale, press up. You can come back to bending your elbows when you need to. This is going to be a lot more challenging. Think about your core a little bit more. Exhale, navel to spine to lift. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lowering down. Deep exhale to lift. 3, 2, and last one. And then you're going to lower down, your arms stay up, your back should be burning a little bit, and you're going to pulse. So think of your core, your pelvic floor, your hips are lifting you, your hips are doing the pulsing, and you're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift up tall. Take that weight in your right hand. Your left hand's going to step forward into a lunge. We're going to stay in this position for a bit. Back heel is lifted. I'm going to take, you can all do this too. You're going to take your opposite hand that's free, and you're going to put it behind your back at your sacrum with your palm facing away from you. This is going to be nice shoulder placement. This also keeps track of what your back is doing. So like I said, I'm an overarcher, so I will really arch my back, so I'm overarching. But I got to drop my tail down a little bit to keep my low back happy. Plant into your front foot, arm long that has that weight. Keep your spine nice and neutral, back knee a teeny bit bent, and you're going to hinge your hips and dip your chest forward. And then nice deep exhale, lift, squeeze that back glute as you lift. So feel like you can like lift out of your hips so you're nice and long in your spine, and then do that tippy bird dip. And then nice deep exhale to lift. Squeeze your back glute, and inhale, dip. Deep exhale to lift. So your legs, your hips are going to be working hard to stabilize and hold you here. Backside of your body working hard to lift you up. Your core helping through it all, of course. Inhale, dip. And deep exhale to lift. So you're going to Dip down into that tippy bird dip, spine long, neutral, maybe dropping your tail a little bit, tucking, and then you're going to bend your elbow. So exhale, bend your elbow, bringing your elbow by your side. Soft bend in your back knee. And then inhale, extend your arm. Exhale, pulling your elbow up. You can like quickly pull the elbow up, release the arm back to extension slowly. And you're here for 4. Hopefully building a little bit of heat by now. 2, 1, drop your arm down deep. Exhale, squeeze your back glute, lift, hold here, bend your back knee. Bend your elbow, punch your arm up for the sky. Bend, exhale, punch up. Inhale to bend. So your head stacked over your hips, your back into your lunge. Back knee bent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch your arm up, drop your back knee down lower, hips pulsing, glutes helping, front quad stabilizing, holding you here, tightening that back glute, tightening your core. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your back leg, bend your elbow. Take a breath. You're going to bend your back knee, keep your elbow bent. You're going to go into that tippy bird dip, just to the point where you can say neutral, back, low back strong. Drop your arm down with that weight, reach it for the ground. Bend your elbow, stack your head over your hips, deep exhale, push your arm up for the sky. So kind of adding those all together. Bend your elbow, tippy bird dip, hinge from your hips, legs staying in the exact same shape. Drop your arm down, spine long and neutral. Bend your elbow, pull it back in, head over hips, and push your arm up. Bend your elbow, tippy bird dip, lengthen long through your spine, extend your arm, deep exhale, bend, and lift. Doing a couple more of those. This is pretty slow, so you can keep your posture. Maintain the strength in your back. Squeeze that back glute to lift and punch your arm up. We have last 2. Main thing is that you're exhaling to lift your head back over your hips. So whatever kind of breath pattern you'd like to do, there's a lot of movements here. Keep breathing. It's an exhale to stack your head over your hips. Punch your arm up one more time. Drop your back knee down and you're pulsing. Last little set here. Both knees bent, back knee dipping down, head over hips, and you're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Step your feet back wide, outside of the mat, heels in, toes out. Tippy bird dip, spine long. Reach your arms down towards the ground as you keep that long neutral spine. Deep exhale, squeeze your glutes and lift. Inhale, dip. Deep exhale, squeeze your glutes, bring that weight towards you, and inhale, dip. Deep exhale to lift. Soft bend in your knees. Few more of those. Last 3, 2, and last one. Squeeze your glutes to rise up tall, stacking your head over your hips, bend your elbows, sit down into your squat hold, and you're gonna alternate lifting one heel at a time. Keep your head over your hips, a little tuck of your tail if you need that stability in your low back. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale to lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. One more time to each side. And press up, press your arms up. Bend your elbows, taking your weight, your hands overhead for triceps. Soft bend in your knees, dropping your tail down if you need that support in your low back. Little tricep curls, deep breaths. You're here for 5. Last 2. And last 1. You're going to reach your arms up, lift both heels up. Can you bend both knees? and then slowly press back up. You're not going too low when you bend your knees. If you've sprained your ankles recently, ditch this, put your heels down, and you're here for 4, because then we're gonna do pulses. Plant down into the base of your pinky toe, the pads of your feet. Those nice, juicy, cushiony pads. And then you're going to shake, 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 bend your knees, heels lifted for that extra challenge, and pulse. Pulsing, breathing, hips moving you. You're here for 5, 4, 3, shake, shake, 2, 1, lift, haw. Left hand has the weight, right foot forward. We gotta go to the other side with that lunge work. So, right hand behind your back, palm facing away. And you're going to keep your spine nice and long, back heel a little lifted, and you're going to do that little tippy bird dip first. If you arrive here for the first couple and you're like, my feet are a little off, just adjust them. They're about hip distance, maybe a teeny wider. Keeping your spine nice and long as you dip. Squeeze that back glute as you lift, and inhale to dip. Deep exhale to lift. Your back heel is lifted. Your front foot is planting into the floor, the base of your big toe, the base of your pinky toe, both sides of your heels. Spine long, lift out of your hips and do that tippy bird dip. Awesome. You have 3. Both knees are a little bit bent. 2. And always one side feels a little funny. Last one. Your hips are squared up forward. And then you're going to dip down and hold that. Tippy bird dip, spine neutral. Shoulders on your back, bend your elbow, and slowly extend. Exhale, bend your elbow by your side. Your hips are squared up. Mine want to do funny things, but try to keep your hips squared up. The front leg's a little tired because it was working so hard on the other side. Both knees are a little bit bent. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arm to extension. Exhale, rise up, head over hips. Bend your elbow, press your arm up for the sky. Bend your elbow back down. Exhale, press your arm up for the sky. Bend your elbow back down. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend, and deep exhale to extend. Almost there. This side, a little bit of stretching. Last 3, 2, last 1. You're going to punch your arm up, bend your back knee, hold, and you're pulsing. Little pulses, deep breaths, hips squared up. You're here, bouncing through your hips, grounded in your front foot. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, bend your elbow, spine long, do that tippy bird dip. Extend your arm, bend your elbow, reset, head over hips. That's with your exhale, most importantly. And then punch your arm up for the sky. Bend your elbow, hinge forward, tippy bird dip, spine long. Extend your arm towards the ground. Exhale, bend your elbow and stack your head over your hips. Glute squeezes and helps a lot, that back glute. Bend your elbow, tippy bird dip. And nice deep exhale to lift. Ooh, this side's a lot harder for me. Go slow. Soft bend in your back knee, hinge forward. Back glute working very hard. Deep exhale to lift your head over your hips. Reach your arm up, bend your elbow, hinge forward, and release your arm down slowly. We still have 3 more of those. We got it. Bend your elbow, tippy bird dip. Keep your spine long and neutral the whole time. Squeeze that back glute to lift. We're almost there. And last one. And deep exhale, press your arm up. Drop your back knee down. Another round of pulses. Last set here on this side. You're here, dropping down, shoulder out of your ear. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up tall. Ditch your weight.